And welcome back to the channel. We're continuing with Avowed. I'm so excited to carry on playing this game.
You
Listen
feeling
up.
okay? Seems like you were having a strange dream the other night. A cup of tea might help you sleep. Unless you need a nip of something stronger.
Well, as I was going to say, this and now towards 2 right now. Oh my god. Loving it, and they are both Obsidian games. We go this way, or should we go down here? We'll go this way. Investigate the scene of the crime. Southern Embrace, okay. God's Gate Beacon, fast travel unlocked. Good, okay, we've got more. Fast travel. So I can't break them, okay.
Paradise can be a nice place, if you know the right people.
Well, what if you don't? What if you don't know anybody?
What is it?
I need to come inside, thank you.
Is this what it's like to travel? You're used to this.
Envoy.
Hello.
Murderers!
How awful.
What's happened now?
Not to worry, Envoy. Got one of the bastards.
Assassin's Note. My friends and countrymen, the envoys alive and hunting as our position in the city is compromised. Use the final hours of this life gathering intelligence on the Adrian Embassy and deliver it to us. Trust no one. Pray the gods know what they're doing, for I no longer understand their motives, Yuguf. Okay. Another maniac trying to kill us? Or trying to do something in the embassy this time. Government
There's a joke
district.
about Paradise's government in here, somewhere.
It's a bomb site, isn't it, for the government area?
Looks like they forgot to man this checkpoint. Ever.
Don't sign any petitions, no matter what anyone says.
Let's keep moving through here before one of them asks us a difficult question.
I'm telling you, that so-called Watcher is a fraud.
Excuse me, are you going to see the Watcher?
As a matter of fact, I already have.
Good. Then you can save me the time I would have spent debunking her myself.
My friend and I are metaphysical philosophers, and we have hit a bit of a snag.
If you want to run, now's our chance.
Don't mind me. I'll be over by that building not caring an ounce about this.
I say Watchers are a hoax, and he says Watchers are magical, all-knowing windows into the afterlife.
I only trust things I can see, feel and fight. You should do the same.
That isn't how philosophy works.
Doesn't matter. I won the argument, so pay up.
Thank you for your perspective, Envoy. We'll trouble you no more.
You ever meet people who have too much free time on their hands?
Ugh, I missed it. Did we win?
Gods, I hope she can help. Please, hear my prayers.
Here's up here. Word Paradisian. Over here.
They say a strong soul can withstand this dream scourge. She'll see that mine's healthy, right? Hey, wait your turn!
Oh, is this another Watcher, isn't it? The one that's a fake.
Watcher sees all. Watcher knows all.
We're going to have a look around, gather information and evidence, because if she's a fraud, I will call her out on it. Bellamy stands in front of the drink tray. Bellamy picks up a small metal box next to the brandy. What could possibly convince him to give her up? Bellamy opens the box and observes its contents. He looks up, a wicked grin on his face. He closes the box and sets it down. Turns his back, lost in thought. The door flies open and Torfel enters. He sees Bellamy and stops. Bellamy turns to the noise of the door, eyes wide. What? Immediately rushed, interrupting. Torfel, my good man, such a pleasure to finally meet you after so long. Who? Ellerby, surely you were expecting me. Did you not get word I would be here tonight? What? I only just now arrived. The weather kept me up, else I would have arrived sooner. How? Fender let me in and told me to wait for you in here. She said she was off to find you. Ellerby, of course. Welcome to my home. So sorry for my manners. I was not expecting you for at least an hour. Shake hands and then Torfel starts pouring drinks for them. Yes, well, it's just a contract. I'm eager to settle the matter. We both know it must not fail, don't we? Torfel stops. When I was told you were set against this, I invited you to convince you. Would you rather I change my mind back? Shall we argue a belaboured point, or shall we celebrate our new accord? Of course. How stupid of me. Torfel holds a glass out to Belmis. To business. To business. Belmis sets a glass down and picks up the box. He opens it and sticks his fingers inside. Comes out with a dark paste on it. He reaches toward Torfel's mouth. Shall we celebrate properly? Oh, no. I never touched Fev. I knew you were partial to it, by all means. Go ahead. Belmis grunts and looks at his finger. He approaches Torfel. I must say this turn of events is quite welcome. I was sure it would take hours to. What is that? What? Oh, nothing. My mistake. I was sure I saw something. Belmis walks around behind Torfel and approaches him from the other side. I'm sure it'd take hours to convince you to see things from my side. It does my heart good too. Fronting towards my mouth again. There it is again. What? Where? Damn, nothing. I guess I was imagining things. That must be incredibly potent, Sveb. I've never heard of it working before application. Be careful now. Unusual. What is this person going to say? Okay, she got...
The Watcher can provide the answers you seek. Your soul, envoy. Your very soul is in danger. The Watcher can see it. The Watcher knows. An envoy. A godlike. Two destinies come together. How curious.
Curious? How?
You are burdened with two weights so heavy. The Watcher laments for you, godlike.
So how is my soul in danger?
The Watcher can see into your soul. The Watcher knows. There is a soul plague descending onto the city, godlike. A plague that will endanger you. But the Watcher can see that your soul may still be saved. A gracious soul you have. A wealthy soul.
Everyone's already heard about the plague. That's no soul secret.
The Watcher reveals what is there, godlike. Some may already be revealed.
Alright, what do I need to do to save my soul?
The Watcher must eat to help, godlike. The Watcher asks for little in return.
Give it up, I know you're nothing but a liar.
Ugh, why come to me at all then if you're so clever? Ugh, my trade's been cut off since the city closed, and I have to make ends meet. At least I'm giving people hope. Can you Adiran say the same?
Waste her time. Make her think she's actually getting through to me and then go switcheroo if I don't believe you at all. Liar. Charlatan. Say that. She's a charlatan.
The Dream Scourge is only going to bring more people like her out of the woodwork.
Oh, there we go.
Do you really think the Adherents killed the Claviger?
Are you kidding? Even the High Inquisitor wouldn't do that. They know to the whole...
The adherents have come quietly. They will not take us by force, but with rules and charters.
Hello.
You, adherent! You herald the end of our way of life! You are a scourge upon our city!
Oh, what's going on?
The citizens of Paradise have come to hear the truth. They need to know what will befall us if we do not deal with you.
Stop this at once. How dare you defame the Empire in front of me?
You can enforce your laws on the mainland, but you cannot stop me here. Paradise will never concede to you.
You haven't hurt anyone yet. If you disperse peacefully, I won't use force.
You may lie to me, but you cannot lie to all of these people. You only take what power we give you. Wait, stop! I wasn't finished.
Did those just blink at me?
I don't know, I don't think so. Are them all his eyes? Dearest brother, or was it sister? May this letter find you in well spirits. A man of foggish bearing stormed into my library the other day and demanded I help him find a book on the construction of an arquebus. Fully proper service to well to steer this man toward an illuminated manuscript on the subject of whittling toy soldiers and other miniature props. Unamused by my solution, I shrugged and said, "What is an answer without a question?" He did not find my spiritual rhetoric helpful or amusing, and so he punched out 2 of my teeth. It was just Summer's being less tumultuous than mine. In more important news, my apprentice claimed she saw the islet's face in a dream the other night. I admit I was so mad with envy that at first I refused to believe her. Well, forgive me for such a lapse of judgment. She described an animal of brilliant blue hues with a featureless face surrounded by a swarm of eyes, no 2 eyes like. She claims Well ignored her questions. She can't recall any specifics of what was said. In fact, my apprentice seemed to have forgotten many things since before the visitation. She could not tell me where she grew up or what she liked to eat. First I was so envious of her for having seen Well with her own eyes, but it seemed Well's visit was to conceal, not to illuminate. I pray she endures this test of faith and can look back at the events and feel joy of mystery. What is an answer without a question? Last week I felt the solution was ignorance, but after Well's visit I felt a road without length. It's closer to the capturing of the riddle. I worry my apprentice will look back at her visit from Well and feel cheated. Robbed of some moment of clarity we all thought we were owed when we first joined. I tried to tell her she was lucky, but she was too young to understand. What is an answer without a question? May I be dead and my soul scattered to the wind before anyone knows for certain.
This is where people go to buy stuff.
We should stop by Sansa's sometime. There's nothing like it, that's for sure.
This. Sansa's Emporium.
Welcome. I was hoping you would drop in.
Really?
You're back. What have you found?
How about those supplies you've got for sale? Drawn in winter, one-handed melee unique. I might keep that. Get rid of anything I'm not used. Sheathed in summer. I'm gonna keep that for now. Okay, that'll do. Let's have a look around in his store. There's lots of books again. Something for us to read. Expedition. I move. There is no compulsion. It is not a need, but something pulls. I cannot deny its draw. The white wends out past my vision. Its fierce eyes watch me as I move. The wolf tracks my step. A silent companion who will not join. All is blank. The pale expanse lies before and behind. I search the miles past, and still my feet move. My hunt continues unabated. The landscape returns my gaze, unaffected by my presence. The snow falls, needles driven by the wind. Its cold teeth bite my skin. The snow gathers its hands around my feet, a fierce opponent who will not relent. All is white. My journey continues. I travel. I can no longer stop. A true compulsion forms. The need drives me on. I must see. The sun breaks through the grey. Its unrelenting gaze follows me. My body warms under its touch. Frigid limbs move again and carry me further. All is empty. The breadth of existence is my destiny. What other books you got, dude? I'm going to read them all. You got a bunch of stuff I could buy from you. Another book. Cartographer's Guild Volume 2. In a turn of events that was unprecedented just a few short years ago, Andra's mortar has subsided. The possibilities of exploration that arise from this event are staggering. We at the Cartographer's Guild look forward to what the beloved expedition corps discovers when they inevitably turn their attention to whatever awaits beyond the seas. In the meantime, the cause will be busy as the Empire solidifies a foothold in the living lands. The possibility of being able to finally map this untamed wilderness, this fierce frontier, properly stirs the heart of even the youngest apprentice. Cartographer, as always, we stand ready to put to paper all that our illustrious nation discovers at the behest of our empire. Long may he reign. We've actually got to go and find the cartographer's friend, haven't we? Apprentice. Excerpt from a lecture given before the annual convention of the Academy of Architectural Historians in Adia. Close examination by learned parties suggests that Neketika is significantly older than it might first appear. We take as our example the subterranean wound in the city's side, which the locals most charmingly refer to as the gullet. On its face, it is not considerably different from your average slum. Indeed, it contains all that one might expect of such a place: desperate poverty, wrenching hunger, tavern fare brimming with miscreants, and a flourishing criminal culture. Of course, it has its own unique offering as well, a tearing pile of garbage dumped in the district from the more affluent neighbourhoods above it. It is in every sense abominable. The Huana leadership should be ashamed, but I digress. Far more interesting than the caste stratifications among the Huana are the bones their city is built upon, for beneath the gullet lies a vast cavern littered with the remains of an ancient city, referred to simply as the Old City by the denizens of Neketika. This southern metropolis is notable for two reasons. The Old City's architecture is markedly different in style, form and apparent use from the architecture of modern Neketika, and there is no readily available explanation for the Old City's destruction that has not already been considered and discounted by those inclined to study it. My peers here in the Academy and beyond believe that the Old City's destruction is clearly the fault of the region's energetic volcanism and subsequent tectonic rumblings. I will caution against grasping at such easy solutions, however. Consider the following. The Huena have lived in the region for thousands of years. Earthquakes are no more of a surprise to them than are the archipelago's daily soaking rains. None in Eura match their sheer creativity and expertise in building to withstand these events. Moreover, for all their flexibility in building construction, the Huena's tastes have proven to be remarkably stable over time. Showing a clear preference for designs that mimic the rhythm and shapes of the natural world, the Old City shows none of these things. Indeed, what remains was constructed primarily of stone cut in austere blocks, and the buildings are arranged in a manner not dissimilar from those prevalent in the Engwithian ruins that dot the landscape. With those 2 points in mind, does it not seem prudent to ask whether the Old City is Huana in origin, and if not, who built it, and finally, what destroyed it? Now, in last week's video we did see a sort of dream that showed what possibly happened to the Old City and the old people that lived here. But we still don't know exactly what actually destroyed them or who. Were they at war? Was it the gods? We will eventually. Well, I think we'll eventually find out.
Walk in, give her the letter, and go. You can do this. You don't have to say anything. The letter will do the talking for you.
You seem nervous. Is something wrong?
Sort of. Maybe you can help. I was seeing this girl, Nasha, down at the bathhouse. I'm sure it was just business at first, but we fell in love. I haven't been in a while, though. And the thing is, I've met someone else.
The heart wants what it wants.
I suppose. Still, I can't just abandon her. I wrote her a letter, but I'm too cowardly to deliver it. If you're headed that way, would you mind giving it to her?
Courier work is usually a paying job.
Right. Of course. I can pay you. I'd pay anything to not feel so guilty.
Alright, it's a deal.
Thank you. I used to wonder why no one talked about this. Now I understand. Nasha should be working right now. The place is called the Mermaid's Den. It's the big one with the balcony and the round window. If you get lost, look for the mermaid mural. You can't miss it. And here's some coin for your trouble.
I could have said something about maybe envoys aren't messengers, but I kind of want to see where this goes. Spear. Look up there. Another crier.
Word says that healing has come to the strangle room outside of town. Still, it will be...
That's me. That's me. I did that. I did that.
Now, why would I want to leave a mark right by that pile of crates?
No idea, but you told me to go this way. That's exactly what I'm doing.
With any luck, the assassin will be as bad at hiding their tracks as they were at making sure you stayed dead.
Fuck. This doesn't make any sense. This isn't the way, is it? No, it's not this way, it can't be. Can I get up higher? There we go. Flask is empty, but it reeks of swamp water and rancid berries.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. You already met the apothecary. I'd suggest we pay him another visit.
Seems like a good place to start.
Would a Paradise apothecary sell poison to just anyone?
Without a second thought. I've bought my fair share of poisons in case some nin dude out there tries to take something I need. Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Okay, back down we go. Oops.
News of a strange plague travels from Thirdfield. Rest easy, friends, as
Well,
there
no.
seems to be no danger to Paradise.
How on earth I did not die? How I didn't know, I have no idea. Yeah, I need to definitely heal after that madness. I cannot believe I did that like a lunatic. Again, this writing.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District.
Good one!
Nope, nothing.
Kamehameha!
Nice job, everyone.
Hello, I'm back.
What'll it be today, Envoy? I know you didn't come for herbal remedies.
What do you know about this?
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
Marius Kai, what do you know about Saint Atarai?
Just that it's supposed to act quickly, and that you shouldn't mess with it if you don't know what you're doing.
So don't, under any circumstances, mix it up with moonberries.
And before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me.
I risk my life for you. Tell me and we'll call it even.
I hate carrying a debt. Just don't tell anyone you learned it from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
Anything else? You won't like it if I discover you were holding out on me.
I have nothing to hide. Not anymore. Just talking to you has put me at odds with Paradis. I have no wish to be at odds with Adir as well.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, and follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Try not to do business with any more assassins.
Easier said than done, believe me. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
A poisoner from one of the temples. So much for the gods working through miracles and mysteries.
Mermaid's Den around there, isn't it? I think it's the Mermaid's Den.
Any sign of my shipment?
Remind me, where do you think the Sparrowhawks have hidden it?
Go to the docks. Their lieutenant runs one of the warehouses there. He'll probably keep it close.
Let's go and do that, actually. Let's go and do that quest. That one. Find her shipment. See if she helps me then. Kill him. It's alright. Damn rebels.
We make a good squad.
We do? Damn rebels. I didn't know there was anybody attacking us.
Where's it, Clap? So they finally sent one of their bootlickers to talk. Is that it?
Back off now.
They're using their envoys to intimidate the locals, I see. You haven't heard the last of us.
Don't worry.
Don't mind me, just doing my job.
All over there. Yeah, I think it's the first place we was about to go into when we arrived at this place, and we couldn't do it because there's like, we need a key or something.
Well, boys. We've got company.
Well, if you're looking for Tala, he's dead. And if you're not, then shove off. We got nothing for adherents here.
You're lucky the adherents haven't come to take away what you do have.
I'm taking duty on a shipment. Out of my way.
This is mine. Eon Seek.
Hello. Kamehameha.
Next one's mine.
Someone has tampered with the crate and the lockbox inside falls open to reveal sachets of woodsy bracings, many herbs. The scent identifies them as highly as parsley. Common to the Adrian mainland. Small doses can prevent a pregnancy. A large dose can end one. Ooh. Where's this leading me? I'll see if anybody else tries it on with us. Hopefully she'll be happy with this.
No one's come to claim him. I suppose I should.
Dato won't be coming around this week. What's the matter?
Any sign of my shipment?
Yep, I have it here. Sparrow Hawks aren't going to bother you anymore.
You seem awfully sure of that. Don't tell me you got in a fight for me.
Let's just say the docks will be much quieter from now on.
Good doing business with you.
Believe me, the pleasure is all mine. It's nice to have found at least one Adiran I can rely on. Come back anytime for
I'm
a
the
hot
best
bath
Adiran.
or a cup of tea. My door is always open.
What's the probably most aggressive Adiran?
I'll remember that offer. You know, for a friend.
I wouldn't have picked that color, but it's good on you. Clients always want curtains. They never want to scrub them.
I can't stop worrying about the dreams. What if it...
Oh, I've leveled up again. Solve, intellect, perception, dexterity, constitution. Let's get constitution. Oh, just a dexterity, I think. Oh well, as long as intelligence stays at 0. Charge, driving kick, armed grace. Okay, got this. Find things in battle. I've got to do that, haven't I? Acquire 100 keys, acquire land deeds, escape plan. I'm gonna have to. Just thinking of which one to do, and probably the best one to do these. A and B. Oh, hang on, B's down here. B's not far, so we can go down here. Pick up the land deeds. It's up there somewhere. Can I jump up there? There we go. Damn it now. Oh, did he got stuck? Could be an upgrade available at camp, but I don't want to do that yet. What's around here? How do I get in there then? I'm not sure how to get in there. Unless there's a way either around the side or above it. Yeah, it's got to be above it, hasn't it? I've got to somehow go on top. Okay, sorry Kai, we've got to climb. Got to climb up there. Oh, I can't jump up that way. I still thought it'd be that way, but it's not. Of course it's not. How do I get up there then? Gotta be a way, isn't there? Come on, come on, come on. Okay, done it. Move, car, I'm busy. Okay, this way. Uh-oh.
Those papers for those Adiran refugees, right?
Oh dear. My co-taskmaster follower is not an unforgiving man, nor is he cruel, but he is fair. It's only fair that you be reminded of the money you owe the Sparrowhawk taskmaster. Fowler is also an easy-to-anger man. And you know what happens when he gets angry? You have 1 week to square up your debts with us, no excuse. Oh, crap. Damn. That's not good. Well, he's dead anyway now, but... I wish we could have saved them, really. Yeah, it's sad that we can't actually save certain people from the people we've... Well, not all the people we confront, but most of them. Like, we took out Thrall and that, so I was kind of hoping that would help us save people from that gang. Before the land's people. Okay, we know about that. Okay, so we'll camp. Yes. Let's talk about Dunshore.
Right. What do you want to know?
Nothing interesting.
Good talk.
Yeah, good talk. I don't think anything interesting is what we have with him at the moment. Right again. There we go. Yes. There we go, upgrade that to that.
I'll be honest, after seeing your murder, it's still strange to see you walking around.
He's already said that. He's already said that. I've gone off in there. Still fighting.
This isn't so bad.
Your city smells like a tenement. I cannot escape it even here.
Yeah, but there's a breeze. When it really picks up, you hardly notice. I got to get out of the city more often. Maybe visit the Deadfire.
Kara, this infuriating woman has made a perfect meal.
Okay. What's up here? What's this up here anyway? Gatehouse Beacon.
Can't believe we're stationed up here, so far from the city. We piss off the captain or something?
Oh, you're acting like we got sent to Shatterstar from Galloway's tusks.
What is this place?
The gate to Emerald Stair is closed. I suggest you... So you're the Adiran envoy everyone's talking about. The embassy wants me to keep an eye on who comes and goes between here and Emerald Stair. Now, strictly speaking, the militia doesn't report to the embassy. But with the Clavager gone, what choice do we have?
Can I pass?
I'm afraid not. You need special permission to travel deeper inland. The ambassador wants us safe and tidy behind these walls. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Come back when the ambassador gives you leave.
Might as well enjoy the city while we can.
Okay, so we can't leave and go further until we've got a pass from the ambassador, who doesn't really listen to us anyway. Anyone to talk to in this area?
Hail, friend. Always nice to see a fellow traveler out here. Where are you headed?
Wherever my feet happen to take me.
You sound just like one of my people, the Pargrunen. Though, unlike most other Pargrunen you'll meet here, I'm not actually from the Living Lands. One of my ancestors apparently grew up in Solace Keep, deep in the Living Lands. I hope to find this place.
Why are you travelling to Solace Keep?
It's my ancestral home. Sure, I may have grown up in Stalwart, but I'm Pargrun through and through, just like the dwarves here in the Living Lands.
If your ancestors left Solace, it isn't your ancestral home anymore.
Some things never change. Whether I'm here or back in Stalwart, it's always the Pargrunen that make me question this journey.
How did you even learn about Solace Keep?
Fair question. Not something you'd expect someone all the way in the White March to hear about, hmm? After my grandmother was taken by the Usher, I found her mother's writings, centuries old. They talked about a home her family left when she was just a child. And from that moment, I knew I had to return.
What you got? Okay, not bad. Upgrade. I can take that.
Would it kill the Claviger to send us some better food?
You really couldn't have worded that any worse, to be honest.
Off of you, Limit Neck. A nice area.
Whatever's grown over that Audra doesn't look natural.
What is this place? Sword. Okay. What is up here? I think this applies to the refugees. Enemies up there. They're not attacking me though, so it's fine. Hello. What you doing here? Who are these people? Who are they? Highwaymen, okay. Well, it's not bad. Not the best, but not bad either. Right.
That's one for us.
Ivana's threshold.
Don't worry, this place is sturdier than it looks.
I won't know, don't worry.
Hello? Please, we don't want any trouble.
Suppose I can go and have a look to see if I can find the key in the water. There's got to be a lower key somewhere, right? Where is this lower key? It's so strange, I don't know. The other path I can get down that other path, but I just don't know how I'm going to jump up. There's got to be a way to jump up there. I'll have a look for a key, and then if not, we'll see if we can go and jump up that path. There's got to be a way up there. Move out the way! Shady merchant. So, dwarves and elves live longer than humans. I said it's double that of a dwarf and significantly higher than a human. So, there's got to be a key around here somewhere, right? There's got to be a key somewhere. How else am I going to get through that door unless I can somehow miraculously get up that hole, up the wall? You ain't got one. Oh, missed me. See if I can find it round here. Spider leg. Gotta be a way to get through that. It's this, how am I gonna get across here? What's this? Oh, it's nothing. I don't know if frost does anything. Well, come on, I don't want to do anything to you guys if I have to freeze the place. You can't freeze it. I probably can. Can I freeze it? Ah, we can. See, we can freeze water. You are shitting me. I didn't know we could do that. I did not know we could freeze water. Ah, that's good to know. I wonder how often we can do that and how How many times? I could do it here as well, can't I?
Eggsworth and Roth!
Okay. Lower citizen key. At least we know that we can get back there now. Oh, what's up here though?
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill a man over a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
That's so freaking cool we can do that. Honestly, I didn't know what else to do. Is that ice? Is that ice again? Looks like a frost thing, doesn't it?
Eggsworth and Roth!
Okay, so we can't get up there. What can do that? Can I do I need like a big weapon or something? Like a hammer? Great War Hammer maybe? Would that do it? Dawn of the Winter would be the best. There you go. Where's this leading me to? Oh, back down here. Okay. And then we get down here and open that key. Open that door. There we go. I want to use this axe for a bit because it's a new weapon. It's not fire, it's ice. Hello. I've come to teach you monsters a lesson.
Why would you waste time building a deadly trap? No entry sign would suffice.
Some people have way too much time on their hands. Over there. Left. Young boys here. For you! Glorious battle.
Foolish people. Hello.
Take your best shot.
I've frozen your beard. Boom. He's a strong guy, isn't he? What the hell was that? I haven't.
About that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed day point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
What the hell was that move we did then? That was completely different to what we usually do.
Watch yourselves.
Where are they? They're over there, aren't they? Sorry, I was looting. I didn't realise you were out here fighting. Crazy people. They went off without me. Oh well. At least Kai understands that sometimes you can't reason with people. God, this axe is crazy good. Once I got a sword that sets them on fire this reason. What if I do something crazy and sword for the offhand? So I got sword and shield. Screw blocking. Yeah, screw blocking will just chop and slash people to death. Hello?
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our... Someone's up ahead.
Seek! Someone found
Hello.
your bolt.
Burn, freeze, burn, freeze, burn, freeze, burn, freeze. Everyone's like, what the fuck? They can't do anything about it. It's like a crazy attack. Relentless. You two want to fight? Of course you don't.
I would have sent that thief on his way without our blessed day supplies. Then he would have died. How do you...
Oh, shit. Don't afford me death. Sorry, I'm looting. Someone's there. We killed the envoy and the gods brought them back. What does this mean? They must have some higher purpose and I'm too unworthy to grasp it. I failed, now they're coming for me, and what can I offer them but my apologies and my neck? We shall see. Can I get through that? I can't get through it. Maybe around here. Oh yeah, I can jump over there. Whee! Loot. That's all I want is loot. Do. You get your wish, you get to fight. Well, no, you get to die. Take that. Ooh, I'll have that. Lovely jubbly.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Really? Oh, hello. Oh, there's a few of you. Okay. He's waiting for his death.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you.
Correction, you tried to kill me.
The gods had something else in mind for you. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe.
On my authority, you shall stand trial for the murder of an Adrian envoy.
That may be so. But I answer to a higher authority, as do you.
People always answer to a higher authority, but I never hear the question.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir.
Not my boot. Why attack me and not the ambassador?
Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours.
Do you kill everyone you see in your dreams?
This was no ordinary dream. It was not imagination. It was communion. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
And?
I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land.
And look where that got you.
Yes. My life may be over, but I accept responsibility for my downfall. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
Can't believe you killed me for something I haven't even done.
Perhaps this was what the vision meant for me to do all along. Maybe the gods wanted us to meet in this way. Who can say? I hope you do better things with this knowledge than I did. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Okay, Marius, what would you do?
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. And rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods.
What do you have against Adir anyway?
The Dirans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Adir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Adir.
Confess to the Steel Garrote, maybe they'll show mercy.
Your Inquisitor Lodween doesn't know the meaning of mercy. But if that is the fate you want for me, then it is the will of the gods that I stand trial for my crimes.
Forget it. Just take your people and go.
You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice?
Not the path I'd take. But hey, I only get to die once.
You're really letting us go?
You made a terrible mistake, but the gods saw fit to correct it.
You are far more forgiving than I would be under the circumstances. Perhaps you are worthy of this great destiny. Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore. We learn. We twine.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents. Impressive. I'm starting to see why your emperor trusts you.
Return to the ambassador. Yeah. I could have just killed them all, but...
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. What do you want? An apology? No.
For what it's worth, I'm very sorry for the part I played in your untimely death.
Yeah, take out the ambassador. Like, I might just turned up. I could kill him, but, you know. I want to see what happens. Leaving him alive. I'm intrigued. We could easily kill all of them that are here, but... Screw it. Is it that way? Through the pillars, didn't there?
Hopefully he made an ally here today, Envoy.
We'll definitely be seeing them again. You all but guaranteed that.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
I never really expect them to be happy about anything.
I'm gonna give a shit.
I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's have another one of our chats back in camp.
I don't really give a shit what the embassy thinks. It was my life. I can pick and choose when I want to do anything.
Eyes open.
There we go. Back out. Lovely jubbly. Who's that then? Someone just... They're trying to loot someone. They're trying to loot their bodies. Or finding out who killed her. How did it? That's the lazy guard that's meant to be stopping people coming backwards and forwards. We could just tell the ambassador that they're dead, just lie about it. So yeah, we killed them. So I can he shouldn't have attacked us, it should have been the ambassador, but
Tell me you brought good news.
I can understand why they're so angry with our empire.
Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
The rebels have a lair under the Temple of Ondra. If you hurry, you can catch them by surprise.
And with the assurances you gave them, I doubt they're expecting another surprise visit.
Remind me to look twice at any promises you make from now on.
Yes.
Inquisitor Ludwig will see that the guilty are made an example of. It'll be a lesson that no one forgets.
Why do I feel like Ludwig's lessons involve a riding crop and an Iron Maiden?
Now there's an idea.
Right. Let's move on from that scenario as quickly as possible.
Impressive work, Envoy. Not only have you cheated death, but you humbled your own killer. From this day forth, no one will challenge our presence in the Living Lands. Our people are here to stay.
Many of the locals don't seem to want us here, Ambassador.
They need us, whether or not they realize it. The Living Lands is fractured, untamed, and missing a central authority.
And that is how a lot of people like it, for better or worse.
I want us to be a stabilizing influence on the island, not to cause further division. With any luck, the work you do here will demonstrate the value of our presence. Now the Emperor wants you to investigate the Dream Scourge, and I have no wish to delay you any further. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
What do you expect me to find there?
Answers. Nothing more. We need all the help we can get, even if it means appealing to Animancers.
Where does Fiamma Infernus fit in with the Dream Scourge?
My sources tell me the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, and souls are their trade. If we have anything in common with Animancers, it's a shared interest in curing the Dream Scourge.
I can't say I'm too familiar with Animancy. What do I need to know?
Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, and even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for Animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical.
I'm surprised you'd work with people you think are heretical.
Well, you know what they say about the enemy of my enemy? Animancers may be an unpredictable sort, but they are scholars and keenly aware of their environment. Make no mistake, the Empire's at war with the Dream Scourge, and we need allies on our side.
How does one do Animancy exactly?
Animancers tinker on souls using clever inventions and ancient pillars of Ardra, siphoning essence like honey from a hive. They want to change reality as we know it, make us live longer, or cause barren lands to grow. For all I know, they might be on to something. Or, with a single miscalculation, they might destroy us all.
Animancy sounds dangerous. Are you sure about this?
Would that I was certain of anything these days. I won't ask you to put your soul on the line, but I am asking you to make connections, to seek help wherever we can find it. I believe that covers everything. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, envoy.
What's this? Oh, that for armor. Who is this? Oh, badass. Hello.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
At least someone knows the meaning of respect. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. He needs to listen for a change. I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The Living Lands is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Our envoy brought the killer to justice and Paradise to order, which is more than you've done in years.
With the help of a couple other people who shall forever remain unmentioned.
We should be using this opportunity, not squandering it. What say you?
I think the two of you would be stronger together than apart.
I've been saying this all along, but his solution was to go over my head, to summon help from across the known world.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the Animancers of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The Animancers cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
Is she always like this?
Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, envoy, farewell.
And off she goes. Who the hell is she? A badass. Just comes and goes as she pleases.
She is going to be a problem.
Unless she's on our side.
Sometimes I wonder. Put her out of your mind. The Dream Scourge is more than enough for us to chew on. At least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, Animancers and Adirans don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged.
Oh, lovely. Unhinged is just the way I like it.
Well, in that case, you should fit right in.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig, well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Fjord.
Awesome. So we get to another place. We can also go back to camp, which I think I'm going to do anyway. Fast travel to camp. Which camp? So that's where I need to go to. Oh no, that's mapping the lands. Emerald Stair Gate is there. We've got a camp right next to it, so we'll go there. Everyone wants to talk to us as well, so we might rather talk to our campmate before moving on. Let me upgrade my items first. I don't upgrade any of them. Common Grumbers of Embers. No, I can't upgrade the stuff that I actually want to upgrade, which is like the best stuff I've got. Hang on, have I actually got better armor? No. Hand of the Occult. Shock damage. Arcanist boots. Yeah, there was more right, but that's what I wanted. Can we do anything with this? Sheave of the Summer. What can I do with this? There we go. Right, they both want to talk. Talk to you first, Marius.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And now they're in the dungeons, where they can plot their revenge in silence.
Let them come out. If they break out of that prison, they deserve another shot.
They're Paradise's problem now, which makes them Adio's problem, I guess. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Now you're looking towards Emerald Stair. Whole other kind of deadly out there.
Are you thinking of coming with us?
Considered it, sure. It wouldn't be much of a guide if I dropped you off at the edge of Dawnshore and said, good luck.
Good to have you along, Marius.
Good to be here. We've got a bit of a walk ahead of us. You might want to get some rest. Anyway.
I'd love to get your thoughts on our companions. Even though no, I want to talk more about you.
Oh, good. Let's have it.
How did you learn your survival skills?
When I was a child in Solace, a warden named Alinka taught me the basics. What berries to eat, how to build a shelter, and so on. Later, I started going out on patrols, just to get experience in the wilds. By the time I was 15, I was going out on my own.
What did you do on patrol?
I was usually part of a small patrol, maybe 4 wardens. We'd travel the roads in Galawain's tusks, and I was in charge of camp. We'd make sure the Zarps weren't getting restless, the roads were clear of bandits, and the lava flows weren't flooding. Turns out I was just good at surviving on my own. So I kept doing it, and I kept getting better at it.
Well, I'm grateful for your skills.
Well, good. Maybe show your appreciation by making sure Kai hangs his wet socks away from my tent.
Tell me about Solace.
What is there to know? Isolated keep full of Pargrunan wardens who patrol Galawain's tusks and argue about history. I left there 2 years ago and haven't thought much about it since. I doubt you'll ever have to go there anyway.
Fine, you don't talk about it, won't talk about it.
I appreciate that, Envoy. Anyway, what do you need?
Nothing. That's it for now. We'll get him to open up at some point.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Juliana. I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation.
I just don't like seeing her exploited by someone like Jago.
Fair enough. Still, I'm glad you were able to recognize the greater evil. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing, but you can't let them get in the way of basic decency. I wish more of your countrymen took that view.
You seem to invest in that pair of Adrian outlaws.
I don't understand. Your Emperor sends you here to investigate the Dream Scourge, not hunt fugitives. Why couldn't you have just let that couple go on their way?
Do you want every murderer and crook who thinks they can escape consequences in the living lands?
Come on. Those two weren't merciless butchers. I'm just saying that people deserve a second chance. You'd be hard-pressed to find anyone out here who hasn't needed one.
Maybe that's why things are so out of hand.
That sounds like something the Steel Garrote would say, and they certainly haven't improved matters. If I were in your position, I'd be more concerned with picking my battles and making allies. Adir could certainly use a better representative on that front.
Alright, good night.
Night.
Wait till I unleash my god.
Haze, mirrors. We have touched something like your dreams before.
You feel like home somehow. Why do you pee when I sleep?
The leaf remembers the stem. We have questions. We must know. A life for a life. A killer's blood billows in the drain, dead like the bear. We do not understand. Was this a mercy too?
Swear to fuck off, I'm not going to tell you again. How could I be sure he would stop coming for me? I wish things were different.
Eat or bleed. Rule of the wild. We know these shapes. Still. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive.
Save that, I might need it one day.
We bide our time. We wait. Wake now. We have tending to do.
Poor guy. Didn't even stand a chance.
Looks like there's a note.
Oh no. Envoy, blood for blood, beloved Yuggoth was slain by your hands, and so your man received the same fate by ours. Actions have consequences, especially for those of your standing. Remember this next time you choose violence over peace. We will be watching. No. They killed our friend? Man, I'm not showing them any mercy at all now. Damn them. This game's awesome. It does have consequence.
Envoy.
Can I help you?
Ironic. No. Paradis clearly understands your intent.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood. I don't like being ambushed.
Careful. He could be a messenger. Or this could get interesting.
Adirans are all around us. It behooves us to be discreet. My compatriots have observed your judgment. We have a message for you. We do not give second warnings. Consider this one carefully.
Is he gone? Oh my god, no. Put that back on. Hang on, I got more than one. Can I? Oh, is that Okay, that's it. I thought that was another ring. It's not. Okay, it's fine.
We will remember, Envoy.
Can't kill you. You're immortal. Monster. Well, what did he give me? Journal. Documents. Go on shore. Book of verses. Cryptic letter. We'll pay handsome bounty for information. The best start? No. Parodies. Assassin's note. Clairvoy's journal. Clever Girl's Gilman's dispatch letter from YouGov. Letter to the Clever Girl. Treasure map. YouGov's love. What did he give us? Car, you can level up, mate. I don't know. Wondering what that was.
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
Business. I'm looking into the Dream Scourge.
Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwig barged past me. She was looking none too pleased.
Probably because of what happened to Garrick.
That'd be my guess as well, though it could be anything. She seemed to have a lot on her mind. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwig's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
As long as she's not on our scent. Hopefully, your handling of Egwolf brought us some grace with her.
Hopefully. We can always come back into side quests.
And Sam's sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in.
And Egwolf's arrest won't help matters.
It was better than killing him or letting him run free.
Maybe. Ludwig will likely just execute him herself.
Regardless, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down. I get the feeling they've been looking for one.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
They were often employed to hunt traitors and oathbreakers. They'll help bring order to the frontier.
They'll have their work cut out for them here. About half the people who come to the Living Lands are fugitives or exiles from something.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the vrikas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
It's hard to believe she's supposed to be working with him.
And that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
They brought me back to life. If they meant harm, they could have left me.
Unless they have their own use for you. That's what's giving me the shakes.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Any man sees outlawed in a deer for a reason, meddling with souls is dangerous.
Most fun things are.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fjord is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Avalian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
And they managed to survive in the wilderness.
They're an eccentric bunch. You'll see. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
Right, when the Doom Scourge appears, the possible connection is troubling.
Hopefully there's nothing to that. But if there is, we'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway...
We'll go to the cabin.
You won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delumgon bloom.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
Is Emerald Stair that dangerous?
Imagine a flooded area, but instead of water, it's all plants that just seem to want you lost, starving, and dead. Step on the wrong thorn or eat the wrong leaf, and you'll find yourself paralyzed or exploding out of both ends.
He's just trying to scare you. But he's also right. You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
Isn't Marius come with us?
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdut. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs, and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
Yes. He wants to talk again.
Envoy? Fjord Messi Verno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an animancer, that's the place to go.
Is there some tension between Solace and Fear that I should know about?
No. None more than usual. Both settlements are survivors. They just use different methods. Don't spend much time worrying about animancy myself. Never really needed it.
I'm not looking forward to working with animancers either, but they're a resource we need at the moment.
That's fair. Got nothing against them, really. Anyone who can survive and thrive in Emerald Stair has earned some respect. I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn, and I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Someone's slipping.
I said, almost.
I'm thankful for your expertise.
Just glad I can help. Right, changing the subject.
Okay, that's it. Let's get some rest. Right, I'm going to finish this one here, guys. In the next one, we'll continue from this point on. We're in a different area now, aren't we? So we'll check the map first. Yeah, we're in another area. Living lands. We're into the next settlement. We could get back there, but we're fine at the moment. Pretty cool. Alright guys, thank you all for watching, and until next time, take care.